guys, so how are we doing? So oh my gosh, it is so empty. I'm running out. So it's bank holiday Monday today. It's around like 7 a.m. and I'm off to the gym. Like I took a really chill day yesterday, so I want to just relax and create loads of content for the following week because I will officially kick off my Brussels morning. Morning. My shopkeeper saying happy morning to you. I'm vlogging. You're gonna be in it. Yeah. Today I'm officially gonna kick off the Brussels vlog. So I am going to Brussels for a really exciting opportunity. I'm going for the business program. I'm on to the Incubator program. And actually when I'm there, I'm gonna actually sit down and explain what is an incubator program, what I'm doing out there, and bring you along. So it should be really fun. I've done a lot of the prep. Like I need to like sort out a few more things. Like I've got like all my outfits, main important thing. No, but I've got like everything ready. I just need to like put together a schedule because I'm actually meeting one of my followers from Instagram out there because she contacted me after watching. If you guys haven't watched it, make sure you watch it. Why I quit my corporate job. She watched that and she was like, oh, like I live in Belgium, so if you're ever out, like let me know. And I was like, yeah, why not? So I'm gonna meet up with her as well, so she'll probably be in the vlog, and we're gonna do loads of exciting things. Obviously I'm going there for work. I've got like a whole day schedule at the Google tech center as well, so that should be really fun. And then loads of it is just going to be working and seeing Brussels. I'm going to do some sightseeing content obviously, and yeah, but I'm really excited. Leave tomorrow, so yeah, I shall bring you along. Next time you see me, I'm probably going to be getting ready, and yeah, let the Brussels vlog begin. Okay guys, so I'm done with like majority of my packing, sorted out like everything all morning, which is cool. Please tell me, why am I bringing like 3 pairs of heels with me? This is the thing. I'm the person who I'll travel for like 2 days and I'll have like 15 different outfits. Yeah, but I'm really going for like a business trip and I have like, yeah, all my heels. Well, a few of my heels, but yeah, like I am excited, ready. Majority of things are done. I just need to do a few more things, and yeah, tomorrow we are off, so I'll bring you along. Okay guys, I've literally finished packing a majority of my things for this trip. So I am about to board the train, just looking for my carriage, and yeah, up to Brussels we go. Bonjour guys, welcome to Belgium. So yes, I've made it in. Literally, you know, came in, unpacked everything. This is actually the first time I've ever unpacked. I don't really unpack. I normally live in suitcases when I travel, but I was like, let me unpack, and I'm feeling good. I actually went around and saw the local area, and it's just, everything is so cute here. There are loads of like cute, aesthetically like yummy, delicious, wow, but like really pretty coffee shops like on my road. Like there's so many. So like yeah, on the days where I'm like in some cool coffee shops, which is great. So yeah, I wanted to just really come on here quickly to talk actually about, you know, why I'm here, in particular what, you know, an incubator program is, because I know I mentioned that I would explain, you know, exactly what that is for maybe some people who don't know. So essentially what an incubator program is, right, it's a program used normally to support, you know, early or new businesses, like startup ventures, and really giving them the support in terms of like mentorship, coaching, resources, training, to help them understand, you know, how they can develop their ideas and grow their businesses. So I am on the Beating the Odds incubator program. You know, my mentor suggested that I should join, and part of that is I get to come to Brussels quite a few times to do some work here as part of like the whole scheme. So we've covered everything from, you know, understanding who your users are to what like your value proposition is, which is like, you know, what makes you unique, so your unique selling point, but really understanding through like different models how you can stand out through the business that you offer, all the way through to like crash courses and in-depth classes on finance and different elements of business. So it's been really engaging and good. Tomorrow we have like a huge day at the Google Atelier, which is going to be really exciting, all around, you know, how when it comes to using Google, like, you know, Google Analytics in particular, you know, developing your website and making sure that like your SEO, so your search engine optimization, like is on point. So like when people type in the Earth Group, we come up first. But yes, so I am off to get some food because I am starving, so I'm gonna go. Just walking is so cute. I wanted to go on an electric scooter, but like my shoes are not really the best kind of shoes, but also just wasn't too sure, to be honest, so I think I'm just gonna give that a miss. Really time I just went to go like a rooftop and just journal for a bit, and it was just so nice, like just reflecting a lot on like just being here, like this opportunity, the last like, you know, 5 months, everything that's happened, the amount I've learned and changed. Like I swear I've learned more in these 5 months than I have in like the time I was working fully, and even a bit of uni. No, uni did teach me a lot, but just more in the last like 2.5 years. Crazy in these 5 months. And then just also like the things I'm really grateful for, the things I'm like working for as well, which was just nice. And now and just the fact that like, you know, this trip, it was like I didn't have to like pay for any part of it, and like I get to be in Brussels and just, you know, learning. I was up like super early today, like around 4 UK time, because sometimes I do wake up at that time and just get a few like things done then, because like my body clock is literally messed up. Like when I'm awake, I am awake, and it's so hard for me to even like go back to sleep. But I was watching this K-drama. If you're into K-dramas, my sister actually recommended this one to me, Business Proposal. I can't recommend it enough. It's so good. I had to like go cold turkey for a while from K-dramas because like they are addictive, and one like Crash Landing on You, I swear, when I say to you, I literally could not stop thinking about, and like I'm a sucker for rom-coms, but I could not stop thinking about that series for like 3 weeks straight. When I finished watching that, the next day I was just so upset. I was depressed for the whole day. Yeah, I was literally in my bed watching that back to back, like was up every night. So no more of that. We're not doing that one. And if you watch K-dramas, you always know like the middle part is just like when it gets super juicy, and like that's where I was up on. So I was like, yeah, I need to stop this, because if not, I will probably miss my morning class today. So yeah, I am now gonna do some emails and work for a little bit, like half an hour, 40 minutes, and then start getting ready. And so this is today's look. Again, just super simple. Like I always wear a blazer, black dress. I always wear this, and my long boots. So I'm heading out now. Bye guys. I'm waiting for the Uber to pick me up. I need to check my phone, but yeah, I'll bring you along. So guys, this is the space we're working from today. The Google Digital Atelier Center we've had our first class, and it's honestly so good. Like I've learned so much around the customer journey, user, like how to define your actual like user persona, as well as and just how to like make sure that online, like when you're building out your digital strategy, what to include, is being so good. And like the cohort is so nice as well. like just finished our
Yeah.
part 1.
And we're showing Victoria around.
Introduce yourself.
Oh,
Let
so
them know. It's not on YouTube, by the way.
I am Laura. I am from Brussels, and I just met
Amazing.
Victoria, and she's very, very nice.
No,
like,
she's
you guys
amazing.
should subscribe.
And now we're just going on the tour. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Also, if you ever want to go take a good sandwich in Brussels, you have the pistolet.
Okay.
Pistolet, and it's like very, very large sandwich. It's like very big. Like if you ever
Like how
very
big?
hungry, no, they're like huge. Like I never finished.
Let's go over there.
They're so good, right? But they're so big. I feel like they're.
So it's your 1 week you'll still be. Oh my gosh, please
Yeah.
don't tell me that's what he's holding.
Ask for half, right? Because they're literally huge.
Is that what he's holding in his hand? The guy with the brown jacket? Yeah. That looks like a whole baby. Guys, Brussels is a vibe. Like, it's so pretty here. I'm just sleeping in my class, I'm walking. But it reminds me a lot of Milan, like the architecture and like just the buildings. But it's so pretty, so gorgeous. $2. We are done. Today was sick, right?
Yeah,
Today
it was very,
so
very
good.
interesting.
Like, I've learned so much. In particular, like what have you?
What helped me the most, because we already saw most of it, was like all the stuff from Google Analytics.
Yeah, and there's
Let's
so
get in there.
literally.
Let's
and
dive
then
into it.
Dive into it. If you listen, if you have a business, like there is so much resources out there to help with like Google Analytics. I just did not understand like the power we really have with like websites, but understanding like there is so much you can find out, so much you can make if you have a good website.
There's one where there are like swings where you can sit and drink. Yeah, it's very nice.
Wait, what do you guys want to say to the vlog?
Love.
Are you okay?
Hey UK!
Stop Brexit.
That one, sis. That one. Look who's in Belgium. Bonjour. Jamaica 101. I just really cute. Asian fusion restaurant food is coming. Ketchup is needed.
Very needed.
It's been a long day, so yeah, we're gonna eat. G, how are you doing? It's been long.
I'm good. I'm tired.
This girl,
Tired.
telling you, hustler, she's killing it, man, killing it.
I'm
Food
so
favorite. Okay, so guys, today's look is very simple. We got Birkenstocks on the bottom, jeans are from H&M, top is from Cortez, bag is from, you know, I love this bag, my AliExpress bag. But yeah, we are heading on out. I'm joking. Hey guys, so I am just about to go out to eat. There's like some cute places on my street, so I'm just gonna eat and then go and do some work from here, which is great. But before I wanted to go out, there's just something I've been thinking about loads lately, and I just wanted to come on and, you know, record this because, you know, it's something I'm going through. It's something that I've been learning, I've been exploring, I've been reading about, and I think this could also help someone because so essentially, right, I think I've been going through this new state of like, you know, really pushing myself out like and trying to improve myself really, more than I've actually ever done before, particularly on like social media, right? And I've been seeing the returns, like, you know, I'm so grateful that, like, you know, been growing my community and people like engaging with the content I've put up. Like, I have like prayed for this for such a long time, and prayed more so in the sense that like it would, you know, God would guide me to make sure I'm putting out the right thing and like attracting the right people, and it's happening. But I think it's so interesting that naturally as humans, it can feel overwhelming, and I think I'm so grateful, but then at the same time, I'm like, wow, like, you know, this could be a lot. Like, some people are like, they could expect something from me, or like, you know, it can be like, you know, overwhelming, and it's so easy, like, you know, to feel overwhelmed and like to feel anxious and like, yeah, I really do get that. But at the moment, right, I have been watching, like binge watching Stephen Bartlett's vlogs from like 5 years ago. Okay, now for all my entrepreneurs, or all my people that want to start something, or like, you know, passionate about like, you know, building something, tap into this. I have like shared on my stories, like I've shared it with everyone I know, because it is it is so good. Like, I think people see like Stephen Bartlett right now, and they see his success with like business and etc. And, you know, being on Dragon's Den and like all his inspirational quotes, and they're like, you know, oh, this guy's cool, but like, who be him? But like, he's actually been in the game for such a long time, and it's so great that he documented his business every day for a year and a half, like 5 years ago. So like, for me, I think this is serving as one of the best mentorship like programs for me, because I am learning so much from each vlog that is helping me. And like, one vlog, one of the videos I watched recently was just like everything I needed to hear. And he talked about, you know, when you're pushing yourself to new levels, right? Like, he was invited to a show and he was just like, he felt out of his depth. And like, I sometimes, you know, feel like that as well. And he explained the importance of like, you know, the importance of keep on going in those moments, importance of like, you know, pushing yourself and keep on at it in those moments, because that's when you will feel, when you're pushing yourself to new levels, right, or pushing yourself, you're going to feel uncomfortable, you're going to feel out of your depth. There is going to be, and this is the most important thing, resistance, because naturally, I think as humans, we like to seek comfort. Like, that's just, you know, our survival instinct is like, you know, comfort and safety. But when you're stepping out, right, you know, that brings fear, anxiety, and, you know, worries. And it's so easy for us to retreat to like what we know. But, you know, he was like, yeah, but he shared how essential it is to like continually, and this doesn't necessarily mean like, you know, social media, but wherever you feel like, you know, a bit of an imposter, like out of your depth, like a bit anxious, the importance of like keep on going every day and pushing yourself and showing up as you want to show up. And he referenced to a book that I've like literally just like, I think I've got like 30 minutes left on I'm listening to it like left, and The War of Art. And the author talks about, and this whole book is about this, like how, you know, sometimes when you're creating in whatever sense, how hard it can be, and like how, you know, how the resistance and like the fear that comes along, you know. The author shares, and I think this is something that's so key, that like, we will never fully overcome fear. Like, that's when you understand that, like, you're able to like change your perspective, because once you overcome one thing, right, you've moved up that mountain and you're like, yeah, I've done this, there's a whole new view in mind, and there's something else to overcome. And like, that's, you know, a new mountain, and there comes along with its new doubts and its new fears, but you can use and apply the lessons that you have learned and overcome last time to like really help you. And I think that is the key, like, you know, understanding that like fear comes, but when you show up and you keep on pushing and you stay, you know, you don't let that feeling of like, oh, I don't know, or resistance stop you. That is where the beauty of This is Nikki, guys. So she's taking me today to Antwerp.
Yeah,
and she's gonna show me around. And we met like on social media as well. So
like 5 minutes ago.
So we met recently now, but yeah, we just on social media. So I'm really excited to take you guys along. It should be really nice. And like Nikki said, that it's the place in Brussels.
Gorgeous.
It's pretty. So I can't wait. Other people who maybe one day also want to. We're currently exploring at the moment, which is so cute. We got stopped by the saxophone people, but it's just such a vibe. You can probably see them in the background. Nikki's taking me to all the best spots. Like, she understands the vision when it comes to content creating, because she's just like, look, and you're like, girl, you need to do this. Think about this. I'm just like, where have you been all my life? But yeah, we're just walking, gonna find somewhere to eat, and yeah, just check out more of Antwerp. Best fries, yeah. I'm gonna get fries from here. I'm starving. In Brussels, and I'm doing a walking tour. I normally do this like when I go to like a lot of European countries, because you can get free walking tours actually, which is really good. I'm so hungry, and he's talking. It's just going in one ear and out. Yeah, and he's so nice, but I'm tired. I'm tired. Brussels is just so cute. I want to go and get some fritters. I want to go and get some fries because that's what they're really popular for. And waffle. I haven't tried the waffles yet, but I don't think I'm gonna try waffles because in general I don't like waffles. So I don't think I'm gonna get that because there's no point. I'll just waste it. And also I'm gonna try some chocolate, like get some chocolate because obviously, how can you come Belgium and not have some of the Belgian chocolate? So I'm gonna go and do that, guys. So I decided to actually leave the tour just because I'm tired. I'm gonna go and check out this chips place because it's so good. Apparently it's so good. So yeah, but it was a really nice tour. The guy was super nice, but I need to eat. My tummy's calling me. I'm currently on the train now, heading back to London. It was such a really good few days in Brussels. Yeah, like a really good learning experience. But heading back to my hometown. I'm missing London, but yeah, I've got my laptop as always, and I'm gonna do loads of things on the train. I'm actually writing at the moment an ebook, all about like building your like personal brand and social media, etc. So I'm gonna actually like sort that out as well on the train on that because I've given myself a deadline of actually next week to finish it, and there's just a few chapters that I need to complete. And that should be out soon to help other people as well, with just the lessons I'm learning and just chill and watch the automated. If you guys are not watching it, okay, this show is so good compared to like Love is Blind. It is so funny and so interesting. So yeah, just heading back now. I had to move seats as well because like I can't, where I was in before, let's go backwards, and I can't do backwards for 2 hours. Nope, I will literally fall off when we arrive in London. So yeah, and that's it for now. So it's currently Sunday, back from Berlin, which is so Berlin, Belgium, which was so cute. And I've literally just finished a call, which was so amazing, with a girl who actually reached out to me. I think she found me through TikTok and just wanted some business advice. And if I'm gonna be completely honest, initially, like I've been saying this quite a lot, like I've been very I haven't been too sure about like giving business advice or mentorship because I'm still early on. I think definitely there has been some lessons I've learned and I've come across, like, you know, I still want to share. So I want to be doing that more and more. Whether it's like on Instagram, but this girl was so amazing. She like reached out to me and was very persistent as well, which I appreciate. And you know, so I just had a call with her and we just spoke about a few things. I'm gonna insert some things later, but yeah, I think more and more I'm definitely gonna be doing this as I grow and develop, and you know, share and help others along the journey as well, because that's what one of my goals and one of my things I'm really passionate about. If you ever want business advice, please do reach out. I'm gonna think about like the best way to do this more and more, but yeah, like learning, growing, sharing as I grow. But I can see some light coming in from where you are, so it must be
it's only 4:30 p.m. here.
Oh, nice. Whereabouts in Canada are you from?
Like Toronto.
So Drake.
Yeah. I have a podcast and I record and like produce my own podcast.
Amazing.
And then
planning and strategizing for like my business, I would say where I am, so like I'm still at the beginning, right, of building my recruitment agency, and I found what really helps is to plan it for 6 months. So over the next 6 months, I obviously have like the big annual goal that I want to achieve, but over the next 6 months, you know, I set you've like, let's say 3 main key objectives or just goals that I really want to hit. Then I will work backwards to like break that down by quarter, what that would look like, and then within the quarters, 3 months, what am I trying to achieve? And I've realized that really helps, because you know, I think when you're in the beginning of building something, they always say, like, I've heard so many entrepreneurs say, what you start off building will look so different, you know, in a few months, you know, to what you're building, because in the beginning, it's just all about trial and error. It's all about, you know, trying different things out. So you don't want to be too fixed and set too too much like long-term goals where the beginning is all about experimentation. So this brings me to the end of the Brussels vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, until next time.